There we go. What's up, guys? I missed the mute button. Go ahead and turn the music down. I guess we can get rid of the pumpkin, huh? It's not October anymore. But how is everyone doing this Thursday evening? Let us spin the wheel to see who is going to challenge newly crowned BCW Immortal Champion RJ Stagg tonight. Let's go ahead, hit shuffle a few times. Survey says who will be the winner this evening. Williamson. All right. And what kind of match will they have? Let's go ahead and hit shuffle. Bill, yes sir. I think it's Will, but I haven't changed his name on here yet. And it will be a Falls Count Anywhere? Falls Count Anywhere match. What's up, Shadow? How's it going, my guy? So then, yeah, it's Williamson. Yes, sir. Scarlet and Violet tomorrow. I'm hyped. Alright, let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Alright, Staggs and Williamson for the Immortal Championship. What a match. But alright, let's go through the rest of the card, shall we? We have our first semifinal matchup in the Mixed Match Challenge. We got Darren Cox and Courtney Kaufman taking on Casey and Lizzi James. Then after that, we got Axl taking on Nathan. We got Rose taking on Daku. Then we got the Prestige taking on the Billiams. We've got Paradox taking on former partner Octane. Paradox back in action for the first time since he lost his match to former world champ Tony Nash. Got Wendigo taking on Diana. Kaiser taking on former BCW champ Tony. The Stentson taking on BPJ. And then in the main event, as we just found out, RJ Staggs taking on Williamson in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What a title match for the Immortal Championship. But all right, let's go ahead and hit the intro and get to it. Let's go.
Say I changed the game. No one can forget my name because I carved it here forever. Steady on the highest stone, like a king upon his throne. You can all bow down together. When the world comes knocking, I knock back.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to BCW here on Thursday evening. We are back at our outdoor arena probably my personal favorite. We have a great show for you this evening, and we are going to kick it off with some mixed tag team action. Got Darren and Courtney taking on Casey and Lizzi. Will be our first match of the night. Go ahead and put some predictions up. You guys should have about 5 minutes to get those predictions in, and it seems like before we get to this match though, we got something going on backstage. Let's see what's going on there real quick. Kuma looks like he's beating the shit out of Kent. I guess not happy with Kent not being in his last couple matches. I'm pretty sure those matches Kent was not in, Kuma lost both of them. Kuma putting Kent through a table. Now has him up on his shoulders. And Kuma leaves Kent Hart motionless backstage. I'm sure we'll get an explanation for that eventually, but yeah, I'm with you, Shadow. I'm shocked. This is not what I was expecting. Alright, well, I guess we'll try to go from that to our mixed tag team match here tonight. So, we have talked about what the winners will get in this tournament. Or, well, I guess more so when they would get it. We knew it would be a title shot for the men's and women's world heavyweight championships, and we've decided that the winner of the mixed match challenge will be the first challengers to the champions in season 2. So, winners of the mixed match challenge get the first title shot going into season 2 next year. So a lot on the line here tonight. How's it going? Amarninth? I'm probably butchering that, and I apologize. But yes, Kent does seem like he is probably dead after that. Sure, he will probably be transferred to a local medical facility. We will keep you guys updated on his condition. Kuma did say he was done playing nice, but I didn't think Kent would be his first target. I'm a little surprised by that, to be honest with you. Amaranth? Okay. I will do my best not to butcher that in the future. But Lord knows I will. But welcome to the stream. Joining us as season 1 of BCW starting to wind down. Got about 6 shows left. Glad to be back? Huh, it said first time chatter. Now I'm confused. Were you using a different account before? Alright, and Lizzi James going to be the final competitor. Make her way to the ring here before we get this opening contest underway. Oh, okay. Gotcha. High five. Daxter, as always, on the desk, trying to cause as much trouble as possible. Still need Red versus Cat. Maybe we'll get that to start season 2. Or maybe we'll have it at 0 hour. Red versus Daxter. What do you think? Think you stand a chance, Cat? You support it? Alright. Looks like the majority of the points were bet on Lizzi and Casey. Let's see who's right. And I forgot to turn the HUD off again. Oh well. Casey starting this match off strong. Going right after Darren. Darren and Courtney definitely have the experience advantage in this matchup. Lizzi and Casey only have a few matches each under their belt. Darren has been doing this for a few years now. Has brought in his partner Courtney. Courtney, while she's new, has been very dominant in her career here in BCW as of late. And Darren comes up off the top with an elbow drop, goes for the pin, and Casey kicks out at 1. Courtney's going to carry him again. Did Courtney get the win in their last match? Did she pick up the pinfall or something? Oh, no, that was the card where there were like 4 submissions, wasn't it? Lizzi has Courtney up on her shoulders, drops her across that top turnbuckle there. Lifting her up, just tossing Courtney to the other side of the ring now. Some impressive strength by Lizzi. Now Lizzi going to the top rope. She wants Courtney up. She's going to get it. Connects with a nice double axe handle there. I went to stomp at Courtney, but Courtney able to roll out of the way. Gets up and delivers a nice knee. She's going to go ahead and make the tag to Darren. Casey, throw Darren over the ropes. And Darren tumbles out to ringside. Casey now on the top rope. What's he doing there? He's going to fly, and he connects with a double axe handle. Oh, and Darren fires back with a big boot. Nice suplex there from Darren. Referee almost halfway through the count now. Don't want what we had happen last week. We don't need a double count out here. I don't know what we would do in the event of a double count out, considering this is a tournament matchup, but we'll figure that out if it happens. Hopefully it doesn't. But Darren taking it to Casey out at ringside. Referee's count is up to 6 now. Both, or at least one of these gentlemen, need to get back in the ring, and Darren is going to do just that. Throws Casey in, he follows suit, and then he's going to make the tag to Courtney. Lizzi throws Courtney over the top rope, and she tumbles down to ringside. It's like all 4 of these competitors want to take this match out of the ring for whatever reason. Courtney with a kick to the gut there. Lizzi tried to follow it up with her own. Connects on the second one, but Courtney blocked the first. Leaning against the barricade now. Oh, and Lizzi slams her face first into it. Courtney, not happy about that, delivers a kick to the gut. But Lizzi, looking for a suplex here, is able to connect. Thought Courtney was going to reverse it there for a second. Referee's count is up to 6 now. The ladies need to get back in the ring. Referee's count is now up to 7. Lizzi trying to decide what to do. Trying to decide if she wants to win by count out. And now, okay, Lizzi does get back in the ring before the 10 count. Thought she was just going to stand there and take the count out loss. Would have been an interesting strategy. Darren comes in flying with that clothesline. Now lifts Casey up by his arm. Just kind of drops him. Darren now looking for a suplex. Darren connects with a pile driver. Drags Casey away from the ropes. Oh, and Casey maybe playing possum. Able to turn it into a pin of his own. Only gets a 1 count, though. Darren, I'm not sure what he was going for there, but missed all of it. Casey got out of the way. Trying to turn momentum around into his favor. He's going to go make the tag to Lizzi. Lizzi with a kick to the gut. And drops Courtney center of the ring. Goes for a pin. Ref taking his sweet time to count. And Darren able to distract the ref by yelling his name. Lizzi, frustrated, makes the tag to Casey. Some nice rights from Casey. Oh, and a vicious chop. Takes Darren to the ground. Throws him into the corner. Vicious knees to the gut there. Now Casey, I think, biting the ear of Darren. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 2. And Darren kicks out at 2. Casey's made the tag to Lizzi. Courtney was out at ringside still. Lizzie's just going to follow her out there instead of waiting for her to come back in the ring, and that might not have been the best decision, as Courtney drops her on her head. Lizzi able to block that right. Kicks Courtney into the barricade. There's a nice strike. Throws Courtney back into the barricade. Not feel good. Lizzi now showboating a little bit, holding Courtney down and flexing. Referee's count is up to 7. Referee's count is up to 8. Lizzie's back in the ring. She's going to slide out to break up the ref's count. Lizzi throws Courtney into the ring. Lizzie's probably spent a little bit too much time getting back into the ring and pays for it as Courtney drops her with a right and then goes to make the tag to Darren. Darren came in hot looking for that clothesline again, but Casey able to block. Casey now drops Darren. Now goes to the ground and pound. Looking for submission here. But Courtney in very quickly to break it up. Casey going back, punches to the side of the head. He's going to make a tag to Lizzi. Excuse me. Oh, and Courtney with a vicious big boot. Now looking for that arm, or working on the arm. Sorry, I thought she was going for an arm bar there. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. And Lizzi kicks out at 2. Courtney going back to work on that arm. Now stomping away. Now the ground and pound. Goes back to the ground and pound. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I thought she was going to go for it again, but Lizzi able to sweep the leg there. Take Courtney off her feet. Oh, and a nice super kick there from Lizzi. Drops Courtney. Now Lizzi going for a submission. Courtney's real close to the ropes. Is Courtney going to tap out? Lizzi's got her center of the ring. I think when Casey got into the ring, it moved her just enough. Lizzi went for the pin, but Courtney under the ropes. There's that inexperience I was talking about. Didn't move her away from the ropes. Going for the submission again. This time turns her away from the ropes. Now goes for the pin. Is that enough? 2. And that is it. Lizzi and Casey move on to the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. Why won't it let me complete the prediction? Hello? Shadow, did you get your points? Nope. Hello? There it goes. It took a minute. But now it went through. Oh, wait. What is this? Okay. I didn't want it to put the prediction up again. But what a great opening contest here to start off our night. Working towards our next big event. We're going to have Twitch Warfare in just 2 weeks on good lord, I don't know what the date is apparently. On November 28th, that'll be a Monday, so not the normal Tuesday night. Then again, neither is this. For BCW, Twitch Warfare will be boo your face. I was so confused for a second. I was like, what the hell is that? I forgot I had those. But Twitch Warfare will be a card where the Twitch chat will vote on match types and opponents for certain matches. So that should be a good one. So don't miss that. Every title will be on the line. And this man, Axl, will be in action against a former rival. Taking on The Heart. So you guys will be able to vote on what type of match they should have at Twitch Warfare. It's going to be a fun show. I'm excited. If there are any other potential matchups you guys would like to see, feel free to let me know either over the next few shows in chat or even in Discord. Don't have anything set in stone right now other than Shadow and The Heart, I do believe. Let me double check that. We do have one more match, but I'm not going to say what it is because we haven't gotten to it yet. I'm not going to announce it without... Yeah. So yeah, you got Axl and The Heart. And then obviously all the champions will be in action. The Reckoning, Crazy J, Nathan Oliver, Anna Lane, so you guys will vote on who they face or if they face multiple people. Maybe have another Elimination Chamber matchup. We haven't had one of those since the first show. But Nate, current TTV champion, surprising everyone a couple weeks ago at Fright Night, where he took out Big Head to become the Twitch champion. A Royal Rumble match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Do we have enough people for... I think we do have enough people for a Royal Rumble match. You know what? That could be an option. We might be able to make that happen. Do it. What's up, KB? Yeah, that's up to you guys. All votes will be cast during the show. But this match is underway. Axl just throwing the champ over his head right out the gate. Axl last week reuniting with his former tag partner Adjacent. Took on Kuma and KB, where Axl and Adjacent walked out victorious in a great main event match. Blood makes the grass grow. Nice powerbomb there from Nate. Axl's been wanting Nate for a while now, saying he's ripped off his dad's style, obviously, or as a reminder for some of you that might not know. Kat, I'm going to need you to not mess with the controller, please. Jeff Hardy is Axl's adopted dad. Is this considered a who gets to use Jeff's moves match? I don't know. They're the only ones that do anymore. So, maybe. We could make it that. think with all those wins, Axl could get a new shirt. I mean, maybe he likes the tattered style. Who knows? Well, that one doesn't count. So yeah, as Shadow mentioned, we might see a lot of the same moves in this matchup. Nate and Axl both heavily inspired by Jeff Hardy, as Nathan goes for the pin there off the springboard crossbody, but Axl kicks out at 1. Both gentlemen been extremely successful in BCW. Nathan with a record of 3-2, but he is the current TTV champion, so I would call that extremely successful. And then Axl is 8-6 and is a former 2-time Immortal champion, so he has held gold in the past as well. Nathan's starting to turn things around now. Some nice combinations showing Axl why he's the champ. And Nathan connects with a twist of fate. Now going to that top rope. Looking for a swanton bomb. Connects. Goes for the pin. Is this it? Is Nathan going to put Axl away? No, Axl kicks out at 2. Not a tag champ, no. Neither of these two gentlemen have been tag champs. Although, to be fair, there have only been 2 tag team champions. Nathan now running in circles, trying to decide what to do next, going back to the top rope. Axl, though, starting to stir, able to get up. Looked like Nathan was going for a double axe handle, but Axl moved out of the way, delivered a punch to the gut. And now Axl, with a twist of fate, goes for the cover. Not even going to use the swanton here. And Nathan kicks out at 2. Axl going to go to the top rope now. Probably look for that swanton. He does. And he connects. Axl goes for the pin. Is this enough to beat the champ? No, Nathan kicks out at 2. Axl not happy. I'm pretty sure they went for the same 4 moves in a row. Oh, and Axl pulling out some submissions. Something he learned when he was training for a submission match against KB Chronic a few months ago. Trying to pull out all the stops to beat the TTV champ. Both men missed with some strikes there, but Nathan connects with that one and now goes for the pin. I thought so, Shadow. KB does influence people. Hey, KB's not a bad influence, unlike Jeff, who Nate and Axl take influence from. And Nate connects with a twist of fate, and Axl kicks out at 2. Oh yeah, KB, were you here for that? Were you here for Kuma beating the shit out of Kent backstage? Nate connects with a swanton, goes for the pin. Is this it? 2. No, Axl kicks out at 2. Good for Kuma. I guess when he meant he was done playing nice, that meant with everybody, Kent included. It was a shock to us all. Speaking of, we have gotten word that Kent is responsive, so that's good. Because last time we saw him, he was motionless, as Axl delivers another twist of fate. And this time, instead of going straight for the pin, I think he was going to go to for the swanton, yeah. But Nathan was in the way. So takes the long way around. He's able to connect with that one. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. And that is it. Axl beats TTV champion Nathan. Motionless and white, even? Here's Shadow's favorite part, the handshake. great show of respect from the champ there. Submissions and showing respect? Hell yeah. I think Nathan would. I'm a little surprised that Axl accepted, to be honest. But I do believe that Nathan would shake. Next matchup of the evening. Excuse me. Got Rose taking on DakuBara. Both of these women trying to turn things around. Daku with a record of 3-10, and Rose with a record of 6-16. Oh wait, did we do predictions for that last match? I don't think we did we? We sure the hell didn't. Oops. Oh well, we'll do it for this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Red Army from Cincinnati, Ohio, the International Champion, Rose.
Okay, well, for some reason, Twitch will not let me make predictions, so I guess no more predictions for this show.
And from California,
Not sure what's going on there.
Sweetness.
Cat. Relax. Daku making her way to the ring. I was gonna say, you should be able to. There you go, you got it. Thank you for that, Shadow. I don't know. Thank you, KB. But yes, I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it, but KB has the predictions up. Thank you very much for that, KB. So I don't know how long KB set him for. I usually do 5 minutes. He might have done shorter. But I will be right back. I think the cat needs more food. Okay, that took way longer than it should have. But we are back, or I am back. You guys haven't gone anywhere. Rose going to the ground and pound strategy. Now stomping away at Daku. Rose connects with a splash off the top rope there. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. Oh, and Daku kicks out at 2. Dragon cutter from Rose. Connects with the DDT, goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. Daku kicks out at 2. Rose looking for a submission here. Daku center of the ring. Rose pulling back on that head and neck area. Is Daku gonna tap? Rose just kind of gives up on the submission there. I think she hasn't done enough damage. Would have blocked whatever Daku was going for. Connects with some big strikes, and a big right hand takes Daku to the mat. Rose with a kick to the spine. On Daku, able to get a kick to the head there. Takes Rose down. Now Daku going to work on the arm of Rose. Now Daku going to ground and pound game. Going at it again. Daku hooks one arm. It's a nice suplex there. Stomping away at Rose. On Daku. Looking for the Daku lock. He's got Rose center of the ring. Is Rose going to tap out? And she does. Daku walks out victorious tonight. Big win for Daku. Poor Rose. Alright, will it let me choose the outcome? No, it will not. Alright, KB, you're in charge of predictions for the night, because they aren't doing anything for me. Daku getting a big victory here tonight. Improving to 4-10 overall. And Rose falls to 6-17, unfortunately. Nobody voted Daku. Not a soul. Would have been a dark horse victory. Alright, next up we got the Prestige taking on the Billiams. Oh, that's not the right one. There we go. The Billiams been shocking everybody since they've stepped foot here in BCW. Why? If I had to butcher a name. Oh, if you butcher a name, that's alright. The Prestige, the Billiams, there you go. It's perfect. Changing some records here. Sorry about that. Don't mind me.
On the way to the ring.
Darren has not had a lot of success in tag matches. He is 1 in 3.
19 pounds.
But 4 and 2 in tag or singles matches. Maybe he should just stick to a singles division. But all right. Who can't be worse than me? And what? Red has a winning record in general. There is another show tomorrow, yes. Since we missed a couple weeks ago, we're doing 2 shows this week, tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow's looking to be a great show as well. Oh, worse than me at butchering names? Yeah, no one's worse than me at that. I just caught on to that. You're going Viking this weekend? Huh? Was that supposed to be hiking? What?
And their opponents at a combined weight of 551 pounds.
You're going Viking. What do you mean? But the Billiams making their way to the ring. Got a tough task ahead of them. Former tag team champions, the Prestige. Looking to get back on track. Maybe earn themselves a shot to go. Let's try this again. Trying to get themselves back on track to earn themselves a shot at those tag team titles. Renfest weekend. Okay. Tomorrow's show will keep you going at work. What, you're not going to take your Switch to work, Shadow? I'm still debating on if I should go to work tomorrow. I need you guys to talk me out of calling in sick. But this match is underway. And Will picking up Matt, which you don't see a whole lot of people do. Gonna be cold. Well, I mean, it's probably gonna be cold for that. Probably gonna be cold where KB is too, but he's not up here with us. It might be a little warmer where he's at. And Will taking it to former tag team champ Matt Charles. Could be if he was kicking with the heel of his foot, sure. But Will able to knock Matt out to ringside. I would kill for 54. I think our high today was like 30. I'm not a fan of the cold. I'm not built for it. I'm built for summer all the time. Spring and summer. Yeah, 54 I could deal with. But 30. Fuck 30. 30's too cold. Matt able to get Will back into the ring. Prestige were able to pick up a victory last week. They picked up a count-out victory. So not the most impressive victory, but hey. They were in the win column, and that's all that matters, especially to them. They picked up their victory against the Laughlins last week. C-Mill's on the top rope now. Wanted Will up, but then thought twice about it. Gets off the top rope. Now just drops Will down on the mat. Just kind of deadlifts him there. Nice running power slam from C-Mills. That'll help. C-Mills back on the top rope. And decides against it again. And Will delivers a Hurricane Rana. Fucking what? Will throws C-Mills into the corner. Nice spinning kick there from Will. Some impressive athleticism from Will. C-Mills able to get a kick to the head there, trying to turn things around. C-Mills looking for a submission. Will, though, right next to the ropes. He doesn't need him quite yet, though. He just pulls C-Mill's legs out from under him. Randy upsets you. I think Randy upsets a lot of people. Oh, and Will now looking for a submission here of his own. C-Mills dead center of the ring, but C-Mills able to get out of it just as easy as Will did. Nice knee to the gut there. Delivers a nice right. Chicken wing. That's very fitting for Randy. C-Mills going to the top rope. Looking for an elbow drop. Finally decides to fly. Goes for the pin. And the protagonist able to come in and break it up. Both Matt and C-Mills went right at him. There's a lot of white. A lot of very bright white in this ring. It is almost blinding. C-Mills has the protagonist up on his shoulders. Protagonist, though, throw some elbows there. Able to get out of that situation. Ref starting to count the protagonist. Needs to get out of the ring. Oh, and Heaven's Gates from C-Mills out of nowhere. And surprisingly doesn't go for the pin. Now he does. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. No, Will kicks out at 2. Prestige have not allowed Will to make the tag to the protagonist. Will throws an elbow, delivers a nice kick to the gut there, C-Mills, but Will has got to make a tag. He has been in this match the entire time. And as I say that, he makes the tag. It's the battle of white suits. The protagonist and C-Mills. Matt looking for a tag. C-Mills able to deliver an elbow, follows it up with a right. An elevated suplex there from C-Mills, showing off that strength. And drops the protagonist. C-Mills makes the tag to Matt. Kick to the gut, or a knee to the gut, I'm sorry, from the protagonist. The protagonist trying to drag Matt over to his corner, but yeah, Matt's not going to allow that to happen. Jesus versus the righteous one. Yeah, a little bit, huh? Nasty right from Matt. Trying to take the protagonist down. Big fist to the back. Matt showboating. Gives the protagonist time to make a tag to Will. Although I'm not sure Matt's all that concerned about Will. Will's taking a beating in this matchup. Oh, and as I say that, Will throws Matt over his shoulders, or flips him over his shoulders. Nice bridging suplex there. Will makes the tag to the protagonist. Nice kick to the gut. Overhand slap. Nice right. Followed up with some forearms to the back. Double axe handles. Takes Matt to the ground. Stomping away at the arm there. Oh, now protagonist choking Matt. Ref either didn't see it or didn't mind it. One of the two. Nice knee to the face there from the protagonist. Going back to that arm of Matt. Protagonist brings him in, knocks him down with a clothesline, goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2, and C-Mills able to get in the ring and break it up. Protagonist had him on his shoulder, but C-Mills able to squirm off there, deliver a nice chop block. Now some rights, and he gets out of the ring before he gets disqualified. But distracted the protagonist just enough for Matt to get his own offense in. And he drops him right across the top rope. Matt trying to decide what to do next. And just throwing the protagonist by his leg. Now going out to the apron. Showboating a little bit. Protagonist going to make him pay for it. And Matt going to fire back with a right of his own. Nice knee to the gut. What the fuck was that? Man, I don't know. Are your stablemates. You should know him better than anyone. Facebuster from Will. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And C-Mills kicks out as Matt just watches. Matt could have broken up that pin at any point, but decided not to. Crowd loving this matchup, chanting tag team wrestling. Will looking for the chicken wing again, but that inexperience did it too close to the ropes. C-Mills able to get the rope break. Will brings C-Mills down. He's going to go make the tag to the protagonist. Matt still stunned in the corner. He gets out of the ring. Protagonist. Nice suplex there to C-Mills. Protagonist choking C-Mills now. The ref being pretty lenient here tonight. Nice right from the protagonist. Headlock, vicious right to the face of C-Mills. Rolls him over, goes for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Matt missed the breakup, but C-Mills able to kick out regardless. The protagonist delivers a brutal DDT to Matt. C-Mills now looking for a submission. Protagonist nowhere to go here. Almost dead center of the ring, but breaks out rather quickly. C-Mills not happy about that. Delivers a vicious right. Protagonist able to turn things around. Takes him down with a chop block. Up a little low there from the protagonist, but I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing some things the ref isn't. Nice drop kick to the back there from Will. Now Will jumping for joy, damn near. Going to the top rope. And connects with a senton. The hell was that? Will makes the tag to the protagonist. I think he probably should have went for the pin there. And that's what the protagonist is going to do. Is that enough? 2. Oh, C-Mills kicks out at 2, and Matt got in at the last second. Might have been able to break it up anyway. The protagonist delivers a DDT to Matt again. Trying to take him out of this matchup. The Billiams trying to do everything they can here to win tonight. The protagonist able to roll out of the way of that splash from C-Mills. Goes to the arm. C-Mills able to fire some strikes into the gut. The protagonist now tossing him into the corner. Vicious right from C-Mills. Drops the protagonist. Now C-Mills dragging him to the center of the ring. Gonna roll him over and go for the pin. Is this enough? 1, 2. The protagonist kicks out at 2. Matt slid into the ring rather quickly to stop Will if he needed to. Nice running bulldog there from the protagonist. The protagonist delivers a right of his own. He's going to go make the tag to Will. Will setting up here. Face buster. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1. Oh, and Matt breaks up the pin, and the protagonist takes out the ref. The ref, though, up rather quickly from that. I'm surprised. He ate that dropkick pretty well. I think Will might have been going for that face buster again. C-Mills able to reverse it. Going to work on the arm. Going to the top rope. Matt's got the protagonist occupied at ringside. C-Mills wants Will up. He gets it. Going for a diving shoulder charge, but just completely missed. Somehow. C-Mills going to throw Will into the other corner. Nice forearm. Oh, no. Into the Heaven's Gate out of nowhere. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, and Will kicks out at 2. I thought that was it. I can't believe he kicked out. Will is busted open. Wow, indeed. Shadow. Will hanging on to the ropes. Delivers a right. Will flying off the top rope. Delivers a clothesline. Holy shit. I tell you what. I know Will is taking a hell of a beating, but if he can put on the performance that he's putting on now against RJ Stagg in the main event, Staggs might be in trouble. Protagonist takes C-Mills down, goes for the pin. 1, 2. Matt breaks it up. Protagonist delivers a nice right to Matt, trying to keep him down. Finally gets him to the mat. Oh, and Matt brings the protagonist to the mat. C-Mills needs to tag. Yeah, C-Mills has been in the ring for quite some time. But instead, he's going to go for a running power slam. He's going to connect, and now C-Mills finally makes the tag. Nice strikes there from Matt, followed up by a headbutt. And Matt makes the tag back to C-Mills. Interesting decision there. Good right. C-Mills drops him across the top rope. C-Mills just deadlifting the protagonist. Like, he struggled a little bit, but was able to get him. If you're going blind from these white outfits, yeah, I hear you, man. It is bright. C-Mills going to the top rope. It was a big elbow. Goes for the pin. Is this going to be enough? 1. No. Will able to come in and break it up. Matt throws Will out to ringside. Nice right. Nice combinations there from C-Mills. Gonna take him over to the corner. Makes the tag to Matt. First time we've seen any double team action from either team. Matt looking for the sleeper hold. Gonna try and put the protagonist to sleep. Protagonist now starting to move. I was getting worried there. He was motionless for a second, but he taps out. And the Prestige are victorious. What a match. Will's got to compete again.
Here are your winners.
What a match from all 4 gentlemen. Rose, no, unfortunately. You did not win. You wrestled. Next up, we got Paradox with a new look here. Taking on former partner Octane. It looks like he's got red in his corner. Sure, an explanation will be coming from one of the two. Soon, I would imagine. It's a bit odd to have red in the corner of Paradox. But hey. Maybe it's a new team forming. Be an interesting transition.
making his way to the ring, accompanied by Austin Angel.
Reckoning adds a guy. Shocking. I'm gonna be honest.
Idaho.
I did not think they would come out with the tag entrance. But yes, it does look like the Reckoning has added Paradox to the stable. That is Paradox, KB. Paradox sporting a new look. This is his first match back since he lost to Tony Nash. Does not twig under there.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 215 pounds, Osborne.
A pair of ducks. Back in the beginning of BCW, Octane and Paradox were tag team partners and had a pretty decent run, but can never quite capture that tag team gold. So it seems Paradox, his first match in a month, looks like he's aligned himself with the Reckoning. It looks like his first match, he wanted to take out his former partner, or take on his former partner, Octane. We'll see if this was the right decision for Paradox. Paradox coming out swinging. We demand Spider-Verse match, Charles. Literally nothing would happen in that match. I'm not doing that match. Paradox went for a knee there, but looked like Octane was just barely able to get out of the way. Paradox dragging Octane over the ropes now. Bouncing him off the ropes. Paradox shoving some forearms into that backpack. Probably not the most comfortable thing in the world, but probably doing at least enough damage to Octane there to take him to the mat. So he goes to work on the arm. Nice chop there from Paradox. Paradox throws Octane into the corner. Nice overhand right. Paradox going to work on that arm. Using the ropes as some leverage there. Octane gets tested before every match, Shadow. I don't know how many times I got to tell you that. Octane takes Paradox into the corner now. Delivers a kick. Now puts him up on the top rope. And delivers a nice Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Brings his former partner down to the mat. Paradox catches the leg. A nice chop there. There's Octane over the top ropes as he tumbles out to ringside. Referee going to start his count. Paradox made his way out there, so he's going to start over. Kick to the gut there from Octane. That was nice combinations from Octane. Takes Paradox down to the floor there at ringside. Octane continuing to stomp away. The Paradox. Referee's count is up to 6 now. Referee's count is up to 7. These gentlemen need to get back in the ring. Octane picks Paradox up, trying to decide what to do. Referee is at... Oh, I thought he was at 9. I don't know what he was at, but he's going to start over now. Octane went back into the ring and jumped out. Missed completely everything. Nice combination there from Paradox. Knocking Octane pretty much into the apron. Tries throwing him into the steps. Oh! Nice suplex there from Paradox. Looks like Paradox in that month off has worked on a pretty much an entirely new moveset. A lot of new maneuvers here from Paradox that we haven't seen from him before. Referee's count is up to 6 now. Paradox. Gonna throw Octane into the barricade. Referee's count is up to 7. Paradox gonna take some time to showboat there in the ring. Referee's count is up to 8. Paradox gonna go out of the ring and break up the count. Paradox tried to stomp away at Octane, but Octane rolls out of the way and delivers a Hurricane Rana. Now Paradox throws Octane into the ring post. Now going to work on the legs of Octane. There's the majority of his offense comes from his legs. He takes out the legs. Probably not going to be able to get that rotating elbow off the top rope that Octane likes to go for so much. Referee's count is up to 6 now. These gentlemen need to get back in the ring. Spent a good majority of this match out at ringside. Red Angel looks like he's loving it out there. Sister Abigail from Paradox. Dragging Octane away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. Octane kicks out at 2. Paradox going to need to do a little bit more if he wants to put his former partner away. Paradox with a spear. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, Octane kicks out at 2.5. Thought Paradox had it, and clearly Paradox thought he had it too. Thinks the ref should have counted a little bit faster there. Oh, and Octane clotheslines Paradox over the top rope. Octane looking to fly, coming off the ropes. Oh, and he does. Over the top, takes Paradox out. Slammed him face first onto the mat here at ringside. That is not some soft padding. Holy shit, indeed. Octane turning things around after that spear. Gotta say, I'm a little shocked. I thought the spear was it. The referee's count is up to 6. Octane tries to throw Paradox into the steps, but Paradox able to put the brakes on. Octane gonna make the ref restart the count. Octane looking for his... Oh no, not a suplex. Thought it was a suplex. It just drops Paradox face first there. Nice kick to the back. Or drop kick to the back. Sorry. Referee's count is up to 5 now. Octane takes Paradox down. Throws him into the announce table. Paradox bounces off and falls to the floor. Referee's count up to 8, and Octane breaks the count. Octane doesn't want to win by count out. Jawbreaker there from Octane. Going to work on the legs of Paradox. Usually be what takes Paradox's offense away, but it seems he's strayed away from the high-flying offense. On the more technical route now. In the ring, Paradox, but outside of Octane's world, it seems that way. Oh, and Paradox busted open. Didn't even notice that. Octane has Paradox in the corner, throwing him into that top turnbuckle. Throws him into the center of the ring. Nice rolling, diving headbutt. Now Octane up on the top rope looking for that rotating elbow, I'm sure. He is. He's able to connect. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. No. Paradox kicks out at 2. Octane going back to the top rope. Could be looking for that elbow again. He is. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. And that is it. Octane is victorious. what Paradox was looking for on his first match back in over a month, I'm sure. But sometimes that's just how it goes. Kind of surprised we didn't see Red do anything to, you know, distract the ref for the pin. Managers seem to be kind of useless. People throwing points away tonight. Yeah, it be like that sometimes. Red at ringside, yelling. I'm not sure what he's so mad at. He could have stopped it if he wanted to, but for whatever reason, didn't. I don't understand the point of managers in this game if they're not going to do anything. I'm going to be honest with you. Next up, we got Wendigo taking on Diana. Wendigo, I believe, has the second most wins in the BCW women's division. She does. Only match Kuma won was Kent at ringside. Well, yeah, but Kent didn't do anything at that match either. But Wendigo, with a record of 10-8, and Diana with a record of 3-3. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Diana's record was a little bit better than that. Wendigo, presence alone. Do you think so? Wendigo looking to get back in the women's title picture. She's had a couple chances to earn #1 contenderships, but Bear beat her for it a couple months ago, if memory serves me correct. Yes, back in September, Wendigo faced Bear for a #1 contenders match. Bear walked out victorious. And then I do believe Wendigo was one of the final remaining competitors in the women's battle royal for the last #1 contenders match, but she was not able to pull off the victory, and Miss Hart walked away #1 contender. A win here tonight could put Wendigo right back into the conversation of the BCW Women's Championship. Honestly surprised she hasn't held it yet, or even gotten a shot at it, since that Elimination Chamber at the inauguration. She just hasn't been able to perform in the clutch, it seems. Diana now making her way to the ring. Diana's had some impressive matches here in BCW. Last week, though, lost a match to Alyssa. And then, a couple weeks ago, a couple weeks ago at Fright Night, she picked up a victory in a triple threat match against Rose and Nicole. So it's been kind of back and forth for Diana. This match is underway. Wendigo gonna throw Diana into the corner there, but Diana gets out of the way, and Wendigo fires a kick right into the gut at Diana. Thought she was gonna take her to the other corner, but instead takes her to the ropes. Excuse me. Some forearms there from Wendigo as Diana bounces off the ropes. Double knees from Wendigo. Kick to the spine. Wendigo going to the top rope. Goes for a splash and is able to connect. Goes for a pin, early pin. Gets a 2 count. Diana kicks out. Diana catches the leg of Wendigo. Oh, delivers a nice backbreaker. Follows it up with a neck breaker. Diana looking to pull off a huge upset tonight. Springboard moonsault connects. Thought Wendigo was going to roll out of the way, but didn't quite get there in time. 2 count there for Diana. She went for the pin off that moonsault. Turn that into a power bomb. Pretty impressive strength there from Diana. Leg drop to the arm. Now Wendigo dragging Diana. Oh, trying to drag Diana to the ropes, but Diana going to throw some elbows there. Oh, delivers a vicious forearm. Drops Wendigo. Another leg drop to the arm there. Lights go out. Wendigo behind Diana now. I don't know how this bitch turned off the sun, but she did. Kick to the spine. Was running towards the corner. Decides to walk. Went for some knees off that middle rope, but didn't quite have the distance there. She controls nature. She might. Shit. I wouldn't put anything past her. Drops Diana across that top rope. Kicks her as she bounces off. Throws her to the mat by her hair. Looking for a submission, but Diana's feet under the ropes. Not something you see a lot from Wendigo there. Usually, she'll drag her opponent away from the ropes. Wendigo, probably the most experienced wrestler here in the women's division of BCW. Kick to the gut. Multiple kicks to the gut. Follows it up with multiple chops. Brings Diana down. Nice drop kick there. Oh, the mist. Into the punt kick. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, Diana kicks out at 2. Diana has taken a hell of a beating here tonight. I'm surprised she kicked out there. Oh, drop kick to the shin there from Wendigo. Now Wendigo looking for the one-winged angel. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Wendigo victorious. What a squash indeed. And with that, Wendigo is now tied for the most wins in the women's division with 11. And Diana falls to 3 and 4. Not too terrible record-wise. Next up, we got Kaiser Gideon taking on former BCW World Heavyweight Champion Tony Nash. I'm about sick of this cat. He won't stay out of the sink. Kaiser going to make his way to the ring first. Kaiser, a former two-time BCW Immortal champion.
Making his way to the rings, representing the Red Army from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at
but has never held any other gold outside of the Immortal Championship. A win here will probably put him in #1 contendership for that BCW World Heavyweight title here tonight. Kaiser boasting a record of 8-6, has the second most wins. Oh, I'm sorry. Has the third most wins. Is tied for the third most wins at 8-6. Tied with Axl. The only two people with more wins are Red Angel and Adjacent, actually, with a record of 9-6. I did not realize Adjacent had the second most wins.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 215 pounds, Tony.
Tony Nash, the former BCW World Heavyweight Champion, had a nice 112-day run with that title. Kaiser held the Immortal Championship with both of his reigns for a combined 38 days. A bad little reign for that title, seeing as it's defended every week. Nice springboard moonsault there from Tony off the top rope. And Tony looking for an early submission victory here. Kaiser gets out of that very quickly. Oh, code breaker from Tony. The leg drop. First time these two gentlemen have met. Tony goes for a pin, but Kaiser's legs under the rope. Rope break. To the back there from Tony. Kick to the back of the head now. This is not something you see happen to Kaiser often. Tony dominating from the first bell so far. Not giving Kaiser any chance to get any offense in. Usually it's Kaiser who's dominating from the beginning. Tony with a pin. 2. No, Kaiser kicks out at 2. Kaiser taking a page out of Wendigo's book. Turns off the sun. Is able to get behind the former champ. Drops him across that top rope there. Goes for a springboard moonsault of his own and connects. Goes for the pin. 1. No, Tony kicks out at 1. Vicious rights from Kaiser there. Slamming the face of Tony back into the mat. Kaiser getting in and out of the ring, trying to decide what he wants to do. Nice move by Tony. Takes Kaiser down. Goes for a springboard moonsault and connects again. Oh, I think Kaiser might have been looking for that Superman punch. Standing moonsault from Tony, goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, Kaiser kicks out at 2.5. That was real close. Like Tony was going to put him away without even using a finisher. That rotating pile driver has put so many away with. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, Kaiser kicks out at 2. Tony not happy. Thinks the ref probably should have counted a bit faster. Thought he had it there. First you don't succeed. Gonna say try again, but Kaiser able to reverse there. Tony with Hurricane Rana almost immediately, not giving him a chance to capitalize. Kick to the gut. Connects with it a second time. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2, and that is it. Wow. Back-to-back squashes. Good Lord. Big victory for Tony Nash. Get himself back in that win column after losing the World Championship. Not a match Kaiser wanted to lose. It's a big test for him. That was quick. Tony showing why he held on to that title for 112 days. Making quick work of Kaiser. You're okay with this shake? Next up, we got the Stentson taking on BPJ. BPJ with a record of 4-2. His only losses coming to TJ Steele, who is still currently undefeated at 4-0. The Stentson, with 4 matches under his belt right now, is 3-1, and if memory serves me correct, which I know it's not going to. Let me see who his loss was to. He lost to Casey James back in October. So a little over a month ago, the Stentson suffered his first loss.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 200.
Kaiser did try to come back a little bit. Wasn't able to do it, unfortunately. Big match for both of these gentlemen. Possibly put them in some title contention with Twitch Warfare coming up in just a couple of weeks. BPJ making his way to the ring.
And his opponent, representing the B team from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 229 pounds, BPJ.
It's our third white suit of the evening. What's the purple dude's name? Oh, the Stentson. 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 Oh, there you are, chat. I was wondering where you went. Grimace? Not that purple dude. And this match is underway. Nice knee to the gut there to start it off from BPJ. Follows it up with a kick to the gut. Stentson, though, able to get out of his grasp there. BPJ had him on his shoulders, but Stentson able to slide off. Playing Marvel Snap with all these squashes. Hey, Marvel Snap's a great game. Once they add PvP against friends, I can't wait for that. That's going to be fun. Game over. BPJ going to work on the arm. Are going to the ground and pound there. BPJ not happy after taking back-to-back losses. Definitely looking to get into the win column here tonight. Stentson, I'm sure, also not happy losing his last match. So both of these gentlemen looking to turn things around. It's a matter of who wants it more. BPJ, that devastating loss in that Iron Man match. Closest Iron Man match we've had in BCW. They were only separated by, I believe, 2 pinfalls with about a minute and a half left to go, but unfortunately TJ went on a run. Stentson looking for sweet chin music. Is able to connect. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, BPJ kicks out at 2. It's our co-main event here tonight. Our last match, the main event, RJ Staggs against Will Williamson for the Immortal Championship at a Falls Count Anywhere match. Stentson, big power bomb to BPJ. Goes for the cover now. 1, 2. BPJ, I'm sorry, kicks out at 2. This match, looking like the last 2 matches, looking like a squash. Not a whole lot of offense for BPJ, and Stentson just absolutely, completely missed with that knee. I don't know what the hell that was. You smell a screw job? I think you're a little biased there, Shadow. Call it a hunch. Stentson takes BPJ down. Just kind of rubbing his face into the mat there. Stomp to the back. Going to the top rope. He wants BPJ up. Next with a nice elbow to the back of the head. Going for the stomp, but BPJ rolls out of the way. Takes Stentson down. And there's that sharpshooter that you were talking about, Shadow. Locks it in, but rope break. Stenson's arm was under the rope there. BPJ going to drag him to the center of the ring now. Though a little late for that. Goes for the pin. 1. Stentson kicks out at 1. Emphatically. And BPJ, for some reason, can't believe it. I'm not sure what he expected there. He hasn't done a whole lot. And the Blumpkin driver from BPJ goes for the pin. Is this enough? 1, 2. No. Stentson kicks out at 2. BPJ delivers a knee right to the face. Some wrestling work there. Good lord. My brain completely just fried on whatever the hell I was about to say there. Stentson went for a suplex there. But BPJ able to reverse it and turn it into a suplex of his own. Belly to belly from BPJ. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Stentson kicks out at 2. BPJ going to the top rope. What's he looking for here? He wants Stentson up. He's going to get it. Stentson busted open? Is that blood I see? Oh, he is. When the hell did that happen? Stentson fires some elbows into the side of the face of BPJ. Nice sit-down powerbomb there. And Stentson going to the corner looking for sweet chin music. One more time. Oh, and BPJ ducks. Now lifting Stentson. Oh, and drops him across his knee for a gutbuster there. Nice belly to belly. Now stomping away at Stentson. BPJ has him up. Could be looking for the Blumpkin driver again. And he is. Connects. Goes for the pin. It's Stenson's leg under the ropes. That inexperience from BPJ. Stentson able to get a reversal. And follow it up with a kick to the head. Stentson on the middle rope now. Connects with an elbow to the head. Stentson could be looking for that power bomb. He is. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, BPJ kicks out at 2. Stentson not happy with the ref's count. Think he's counting a bit slow. Goes to the corner. Looking for sweet chin music. Missed the second time. Will he connect on the third one? No, BPJ ducks under and delivers a clothesline. BPJ takes Stentson down, looking for the sharpshooter. Center of the ring. Stentson with nowhere to go. And that is it. Stentson taps out. Nice win for BPJ there. No. He did get offended. All right. Our main event. Will Williamson and RJ Stagg in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Immortal Championship. Who will walk out victorious? And who will walk out Immortal Champion? This is Will Williamson's first shot at gold. This is RJ Stagg's first title defense. Let's see what happens. We'll let the entrances play out.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Fighting Championship.
You think you know me?
Had to redo the predictions. That's all right. Randy Stagg. Some people only got it when they got gold. Yeah, that's true. That is true, KB. Not gonna lie, 3-8. Not the record I expected from Stagg when he came to BCW. Had much better luck in WWEP. That is what this match is all about.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 305 pounds, Williamson. And introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 335 pounds. He is the fighting champion, R.J.
Fiji water. Stagg's taking a good long look at that belt. He does not want to give it up in his first title defense. Will had a grueling tag team match earlier this evening. See if that comes into play here tonight. This match is underway. Hart in Stagg's gear would have been hilarious. And Will taking it to Stagg's right out the gate. Not showing anything from that tag team match we saw earlier. It's been patched up, no more blood. Oh, and just dropping Staggs, throwing him in the air. Not something we see happen to Staggs very often. Staggs usually with the size advantage. It's not the case. I don't know if Will connected with that leg drop, but Staggs reacted like he at least connected with some of it. Stagg, or Will, not giving Staggs any time to breathe here, looking for a submission in the middle of the ring. Staggs with nowhere to go, but Staggs able to pull the leg out from under Will. But Will, though, gets a reversal. Will has Staggs up, drops him across that top rope, and stomp, but Staggs able to roll out of the way, misses with a clothesline, falls to the ground. Will going for a quick pin. 1, 2. No, Staggs kicks out at 2. Drop kick to the back there from Will. Staggs connects with a kick to the head. Staggs pacing, trying to get things back in his favor. Not how he expected his first defense to go so far, I am sure. Will throw some elbows. Nice chops from Will. Backing Staggs into the corner there, or at least trying to. Now throws him into the corner instead. Staggs on the top rope. Staggs delivers a boot to the face there. Gets himself out of the corner. Delivers a vicious boot to the face. Takes Will down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Will kicks out at 2. Staggs able to keep Will down for a 2 count with that one big strike. Really the only one he's gotten in this match so far. Will able to slip out from that submission that it looked like Staggs was about to go for. Staggs kick to the gut there. Will with a punch to the gut, kick to the gut, returns the favor. Loud, vicious chop from Will. Now Will, looking for the chicken wing, has Staggs far enough away from the ropes to where there's no rope break. Staggs able to get out of it though. Nice right from Will, kick to the gut, into the face buster. Goes for the pin. Is Will going to be victorious? Shades of Jade Cargill. No. Staggs kicks out at 2. Gets the shoulder up. And Will can't believe it. But Will not going to let up. Going to keep the foot on the gas. He's got the champ right where he wants him, and he knows it. Oh, and looked like Will was going for a German, but Staggs able to reverse it there. Now, oh, I think he was going to try and throw Will over the top rope, but Will able to slip out, deliver a chop block. Now Will on the middle rope. What's he looking for here? Oh, I think he was looking for a crossbody, but Staggs catches him out of midair. An impressive strength from Staggs there. Follows it up with a ground and pound. Goes right back to it. Will sweeps the leg. Staggs with a kick to the head. Kick to the gut. Staggs looking for that pedigree. He connects. Center of the ring. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, Will kicks out at 2. And Staggs cannot believe it. Staggs wasting a whole lot of time bitching and moaning instead of just keeping the pressure on. Connects with that springboard moonsault there. Now Staggs could be looking for that curb stomp, and he connects. Doesn't go for the pin. Lifts Will up. Throws him into the ropes. Not sure about the decision here from RJ. Oh, turns him inside out with that clothesline. Staggs now at the top rope. For diving fist drop, but Will able to roll out of the way there. Going back to work on the arm. Could be looking to lock in that chicken wing again. Staggs with the elbow. Oh, and went for the kick, but Will reversed it. DDT. Will has Staggs up. Staggs reverses it. Turns it into a running power slam of his own. What a series of moves indeed. Surprised this match has stayed in the ring with it being a falls count anywhere match. Staggs stomps the arm. Looking for that curb stomp again. He connects. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2, and that is it. RJ Staggs retains. But a hell of a showing from Will Williamson. Actual well-earned win for Stagg. What the fuck does that mean? Does that mean it wasn't a well-earned win when he beat Red in that cage match a couple weeks ago? The fuck? I'm offended for him.
Here is your winner, and still fighting champion, RJ.
Staggs holding on to that belt for dear life. Had a successful defense. Number 1 for RJ. To put down the video camera and mic in exchange for some gold. He was literally on the show tonight. What are you talking about? Although this is the first show, he did not have a match. So there is that. It's his first night off since the inception of BCW. But yeah, that was the show. Ladies and gentlemen, really good one. It was a great show. Some great matches. The hell was that? I think I'm going insane. But so yes, we do have another show tomorrow. Some great matches lined up for that. We have the final semifinals matchup in the mixed match challenge. Adjacent and Alyssa taking on Britters Bear and Bishop. Don't say that. Don't say that. So the winner of that match will go on to face Casey and Lizzi. Actually, you know what? They'll face at Twitch Warfare. So that'll be, I guess, the only match that won't be decided because that won't have any stipulation to it because there's really nothing you can do for that. But that'll be fun regardless. We got some other great matches for tomorrow. We got Axl taking on undefeated TJ Steele. What was what? We got Oh, I got Bridgersbury in 2 matches. We're gonna have to change that. And we got the Dead Kings taking on the Midnight Kings. Should be a good show tomorrow. It'll be fun. I'm excited. Let me see if anyone is live right now. I honestly don't know if anyone is. Let's see. Rocket League, Valorant. You know what? You know who we haven't rated in a while? Oh wait, I should probably put the right thing. What? Okay. Nothing happened. Twitch isn't working for me today. There we go. We're going to go over and raid Mr. Chicken Doodle. Looks like he's playing some Modern Warfare 2, so if you all could go over there and show him some love, I would greatly appreciate it, and I know he would too. But that is it for me tonight. We will be back here tomorrow, same time, for another episode of BCW. We have 2 more shows before Twitch Warfare. That one's going to be exciting. I'm stoked for that one. It should be a fun time. But thank you all for stopping by today. I have been Sin City Red Angel, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace. Nothing over there works.
I know, meow.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm!
Sin!
Everybody calm down!
Thank you for that raid, buddy. How you doing? How's your stream? I got a mod that's not occupied at the moment. Can I get a shout out, please? Baby! What's up, buddy? Car coming in. Yeah, they're literally coming here. I'm stuck.
No. So, one of the imposters can change into someone else. So if someone kills right in front of you, there's a very good chance that it's probably
back.
not them.